Well, they know that attacking Fordo is not really going to produce the expected results. They need the Americans for that. And even assuming that the Americans intervene with their, far bigger capabilities in terms of the bombs that they can put into the game, maybe this won't do the job, and therefore, again, more of the same and more escalation. The experience of the past shows that there isn't such a thing as a total victory. I don't see total victory in Ukraine. I didn't see total victory in Iraq, nor in Afghanistan. Why are we going to have total victory in Iran? I simply don't understand the logic of it. These are Iran is a country far more powerful, far more determined, has its proxies, however diminished by Israel in the last war. And yes, again, see the Middle East in its totality, see all the issues at play and try to connect them. Israel has had every right to start this war, because this war was not about the nuclear issue exclusively. We need to remember that the war was started by Iran, not by Israel, because the ring of fire that Hezbollah, the militias in Iraq, in Syria, all over the place, all this ring of fire was created and activated by Iran. So Israel was on the defense. Okay, but now how do you solve it? With a total surrender of the Shia empire, as it were. It was somehow hollow, the empire, it turned out. But nevertheless, I don't see again that it is wise to aspire to bring the Iranian regime down to its knees. It won't serve the purpose of stability in the region and peace for Israel and in Gaza, in Lebanon, in all the other fronts.
The pursuit is to dismantle the nuclear program in Iran, but then there has also been suggestions about potential seeking of a regime change in Iran. Is that Israel's pursuit as well?
I think that Netanyahu started the war with a number of layers as objectives. The more immediate layer was to destroy the nuclear program. But then as successes were produced, he expanded seemingly the objectives of the war. Because you see, the dilemma is that if you cannot destroy the nuclear program, then perhaps you can destroy it by doing away with the regime. I remember, 20 years ago, when I came to government, I had a meeting with the then chief of Israel's Mossad, Ephraim Halevi, and we spoke about the Iranian nuclear program, and he then told me that the dilemma here is what would come first, the bomb or the collapse of the regime. That is, the Israeli strategic thinking was always focused on this equation. It is either we destroy the nuclear program, and if it doesn't happen, then we hope that the regime will fall. So it seems to be now the thinking that Netanyahu is putting into this conflict, that, okay, since we cannot do away with Fordo, or then probably knowledge cannot be destroyed, even if we destroy the facilities, the installations, the scientific infrastructure is there, and they will produce it again. So the best answer is to try and topple the regime. This seems to be now the way that Israel is approaching it.